Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as has a swing at it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sigurdsson pushes it out wide. And it's Sigurdsson. He's pinged one through here. And he's cut it out.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Who spotted the... Mohamed Salah! Walcott. Keita. Lallana. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for it! What about it? Liverpool are all square.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's hoisted clear. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Firmino. Keita. Sigurdsson. Bernard. Looks to thread it through, shapes the shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Sigurdsson plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Gomez. Out to the left it goes. Gomez. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Gylfi Sigurdsson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A real chance to break. Bernard. Bernard! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Everton get themselves into the lead. Gomez. Coleman. Tried to play it through.
Coleman clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keita does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lallana. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Coleman goes looking. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, real chance! Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Richarlison may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Richarlison gets it back. Richarlison. Aimed long and direct. Gomez. Walcott. Chance to break. And it's Salah. And it's got through. Firmino. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zuma plays it forward. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Lallana, and he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coleman. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Sigurdsson. Well played, he saw that coming. Lallana could move up a gear here. Now it's Mane. Keeper's ball. Sigurdsson. Played out to the right. Coleman. Now can he finish?
Everton have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Coleman. And it's Sigurdsson. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Sigurdsson. Salah. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Richarlison, and he's onside, and the ball's come out. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Walcott. Idrissa Gueye. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita. Aimed long and direct.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has he picked him out? Richarlison.
Everton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Gomez. Play for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Bernard. That's a decent ball. Richarlison hits one! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Over to the left, and help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
James McCarthy. Now it's Bernard. Bernard goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matic plays it forward. There is the final whistle. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. It's Vitolo! And in again! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Costa was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Has he picked him out? Mbappe!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Costa has been found. Looks to thread it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Saul. Diarra cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Oh, here we go. What about it? Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. An act of charity gratefully received. Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Costa. Vitolo. It's got through and... a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Cavani. And it's Saul. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Costa. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Saul pushes it out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Shoots! All Black gives chase. Dinks one in. Dashing forward at pace. Asana Diarra. Griezmann looks to clip it forward. Vitolo going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Saul really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cavani! That really should have hit the net.
Cavani came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Marco Verratti. It's come loose. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Drexler plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Partey plays it out to the flank. And it's Lamar. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The referee has just said play on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more.
It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Timely intervention. Draxler, is it in? There it is!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Can he score? No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he heaves it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Lamar. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here, and are up he gets! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Kimpembe can hoist it clear. Now it's Draxler. Offside? Yes, it is. Saul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe. Draxler.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cavani. Partey. And it's Felipe. Saul. Vitolo. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. Gets good distance on it. Lamar tries lifting it over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vitolo. Now it's Vitolo. Diving header! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and...
He'll have it in! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Alphonse Areola perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Koke. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Costa is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. And he's cut it out. Had a shot. It's anyone's ball.
Rabiot can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Goes long. Nicely worked. Going through. Griezmann. Chooses to go back. Lemar. Shoots! Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aimed long and direct. PSG on the counter-attack. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gorgeous control there. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And the second time, he has done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lemar plays it forward. Kimpembe goes looking. And it's Cavani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Felipe. Godin does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Now it's Costa. Marquinhos gets it back. Cavani. Now it's Neymar.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Vitolo tries making a foray down the right. And it's Lemar. Now it's Costa. He's had a go! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored.
Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jimenez boots it to safety. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Aimed long and direct. He's through. He's on his way. Room for a shot. Can he get the shot away? Lemar. He's gone for it. Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Done very well to intervene. Draxler hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Partey knocks it away. Diarra gets it back. Vitolo. It's a loose ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort.
Can he finish? And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Vitolo. Now it's Saul. And he's hits one! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Draxler plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Saul. Saul. Griezmann. Can he put it away? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Lemar. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vitolo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Arias just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Costa goes up and over. He's got away. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cavani He's left his man. Neymar.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Saul with the slide tackle there. Saul, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cavani. He's pinged one through here. Hearing it, looking to shoot. It's come back out. They've done it! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Oblak did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Neymar. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Di Maria. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper is right behind it. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Cavani. Mbappe. He'll have a dip!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.